Hey guys, it's a Goy. Today I have a special video for you. Today I'm going to show you the top 2 ways to flip items on Trove and earn Flux on that way. So, flipping items on Trove, or flipping in general, is a good way to make Flux, but like I said in an earlier video, it's not really reliable because if you don't know what you're doing, you'll be sure to lose Flux. And if you lose Flux, you'll become less confident in flipping, thus making you not want to flip anymore. But like all things, going through failure means you'll earn success sometime. So the meaning behind that is you have to fail in order to succeed. So in this case, when you flip an item and you don't earn Flux and you're gonna have to put the price down, then you failed it, but you got the experience here and you know what sells and what doesn't. Alright, so I'll see you guys at step 1. Okay guys, this is the method 1 on how to flip in Trove and earn Flux from it. So one way you can do it is you buy resources, and I'll show you right now. You buy resources when they're cheap. So you see right here, robotic salvage, you need 300, and steed feed 400. So for steed feed, the best way to get the low price on that, let's see here, you buy it on the market on Monday. That's when everybody's farming plants, and they'll be getting steed feed from it, and then they'll sell it lower. For robotic salvage, now you can either, let's see, you get a tome, which gives you 15 robotic salvage, or you buy it when it's low. So I'd be sure to always check the market when resources are on low prices. When they're on low prices, definitely buy them, and then make like a mount, and you'll probably almost always gain Flux from just buying those resources lower and then selling, then making these mounts and then selling them higher than, just a little bit higher than what the regular price of the mounts are. Then you'll be sure to make Flux just on that way. So this is the first method on how to flip. You buy the resources when they're low, and then you go and craft something and then sell them high. But not too high, because then it's definitely not going to sell. Just a little bit over than what the price of the mount is. So next, I'll see you at the method number 2. Okay, just real quick, before we go on to method number 2, I want to show you the best way, and the way that I make Flux right now. So right now, on mining days, I buy these primordial flames, and then on Fridays, when there's radiant shards and shard day, I buy those when they're low, and I make these. And I always sell them in batches of 3. I'll show you right now on the marketplace. Right now I have 3 in batches of 3, and they sell for 2,700 each. This is how I make Flux right now, since people at this moment are trying to get radiant gear, and radiant gear are so important. So while they're trying to do that, they need these, and they're in such high demand. So if you want to make Flux, I definitely recommend this way of using resources and flipping them around by crafting the item and then putting it on the marketplace. Just a disclaimer right there. Okay, the next method, and probably the most time consuming way of earning Flux, but can be very efficient, is just flipping normal, buying low, selling high. This way is definitely the slowest way of making Flux or money at any game, because it takes a lot of time. First of all, if you don't know what you're doing. If you do know what you're doing, it still can take a pretty good amount of time. It's all about luck. It could take from 1 day to a week, or if you're really lucky, an hour or 30 minutes. But I doubt it, since flipping like this grants you Flux, like, let's just say slowly. So I'll show you. This is what all you have to do. So first, I'll go to the mounts. Basically, you find a mount, well, in this method, you find a mount that's low. Let's see. You go to the higher one. Alright, right here. Sir Onslaught, whatever that mount is. No, it's not good. Let's see. Regular Centaur, keep looking. Let's see here. Nothing there. Alright, we'll look at Shmeep. And there's no Shmeeps. Now you go over here. Searching Shmeep. Look at that. Easiest flip right there. 15,000. This one's selling for 18,000. Buy that, sell it for 17,900, and boom, you earned a 3,000 flux profit, just like that. But in this way, with the mounts, this is another way of making it sell faster. But it's not guaranteed. This is just one of the faster ways of flipping. Now the other way of this flipping method is you go over here. I'll show you right now. And you search up a resource, like let's say radiant shard. Or no. The best way to show you shapestone. Over here. Right now it's kind of off. Hold up. So shapestone is going for like 2 each. On mining days, it'll probably go for like 1 each because, like I said, on the days where resources are up, they're selling for low. So that's when you're probably gonna want to buy it and then sell it higher. That's this way of doing it. On those days where resources are doubled, you want to buy them on that day and then sell them later on, like no, not a week, like 4 days to 5 days after you bought them. You sell them for double the amount or whatever they're at that time, and they're always going to be higher than the prices is always going to be higher than what they were on the day where the resources were doubled. So that's how you make flux in that flipping method. But the best way that I did it, and this is how I made my flux, in the beginning I was making like 5,000 and then 3,000 and little earned profits to get my flux up so I can make the big flips. And the resources, which was step 1 or method 1, was the mounts. And the mounts is definitely a good way of flipping since people don't really know where to put the mount prices at, and they want to get it sold, and they once they find a mount or get it from those adventure loot boxes, they'll just put it on the market and try to get it to sell fast. And that's perfect for the marketplace and perfect for you to flip, which is why flipping is good. But again, what I'm saying might sound a little complicated, and that's because it is. I flipped for a while and I know kind of where the marketplace is on a console already. So as a beginner, you'll definitely have trouble with it, as I did before, but you'll definitely get used to it. Just look at the prices and look at how the market is doing. It's much like economics. So yeah, those are the 2 ways and best ways of flipping on Trove. If you like the video, please leave a like and please subscribe. Thank you for watching. See you guys in the next one. Peace.